Saturday morning programming, almost without exception at that time, consisted of short subject properties. In other words, they ran about 6 or 7 minutes apiece, just like the theatrical shorts did. And they were hooked together with, with advertising and, with ads and with bumpers and bridges and, the rest of the things. Stay tuned, this is Huckleberry Hound, wait for my friends, that kind of stuff. And that's what they were. And they comprised a half-hour piece of entertainment. And Fred Silverman came in, and I think it was him that came in and said, wouldn't it be, he says, I would really like to put on a Saturday morning show that runs a full half hour end to end so that we can really tell a story. And he said at the time, as I recall, he always wanted to do a teenage mystery show. I designed the 4 teenagers, and then the general feeling and the ambiance of the show, the mystery aspects of it, and part of the makeup of the show is not to take it too seriously. It's a very tongue-in-cheek kind of a show. It's sort of like Abbott and Costello, and you had oversized buzzards sitting on top of houses, and that kind of stuff. But no matter what we did with it, there was something that seemed to be lacking. A very important thing. I guess you'd call it entertainment. It seemed to be lacking in what we were doing. And that was just with the 4 teenagers, because, they're walking around and they're being who they are and spend an awful lot of time talking to each other about solving whatever mystery that existed within the structure of the show, and the rest of the time they spent sort of running away from it. So anyway, we recognized at the time we were in a meeting, and Fred brings a point out, and Joe says, well, why don't we, loosen it up by giving him a pet, like a dog, and so on down the line. And so that was decided that we try a dog.